I might actually grow this so it's bigger on my screen. Okay, what are my hotkeys? That is start, that is pause, that is unpause, that is split, that is reset. And then if I want to undo, oh no, I accidentally split again, I could just do that. Alright. There's no music. How is the volume? Alright, so the rules of ASNC are that you have to grab every single star that is not a coin. So there are 36 of them in the main worlds. Each main world has 4 stars, and the first 9 worlds have 4 stars each, brings the total to 36. There are stars in the bonus worlds, but I'm not including those because that would take too long. Yeah, the only reason why ASNC exists is that it's technically slower than any percent, but you do not have to go through finding out a route. You can just cover each star in the order you want. Obviously star resets are a thing, so you can chain stars together, which is what we'll be doing for like World 4 for example. Okay. Not played in a bit. So 4 stars in World 1. Gonna be doing the new E-point clip. This is going to be way easier because I don't actually have to go for the coin. A problem I've been having is that you'll touch that button and then you want to reset. Yeah, let's try that again, shall we? I'm not starting on that. That's just embarrassing. So the problem I've been having here is when you press the button you want to reset, which respawns you right next to the coin. And you can grab the coin in the time frame, because as soon as you press the button you'll have to wait the exact same amount of time for the cannon to go off. So it doesn't matter if you waste time after you press the button, because you'll be wasting time anyways. But the problem is sometimes you die for too long, which doesn't give you enough time to grab the coin, which can basically kill a run in the first world instantly. It's not that much of a time loss, but it's really disheartening, and I don't like it. But since we don't have to get that coin, you probably won't have that problem. And anyways, we didn't have the glitch happen there anyways. Ixol has done some routing here before, trying to figure out the best way to get straight up to the star. But honestly, it's just a bit whack. Side clips. Oh, do you mean like on that really hard clip at the top of the mountain? Sometimes you clip into the ground and fall through the world, or you sometimes clip into the lava spinners. A good clip is one where nothing happens at all. With ASNC, do we need to get symbols? I'm gonna get symbols anyways. But since we can now basically just skip every door, I'm thinking tempted to try runs without challenge courses because they add a lot of time. Our first lag clip will be in World 4 actually. I wonder if lag clipping is doable in any of the worlds. I know you can do it in like World 4, but there's another trick for that anyways. Symbol barriers are probably... There's one here actually. No, it's an E-dance clip. It's very PogChamp. Yeah. I mean, in theory it should save more time than that. Because it's like you're walking less distance, but I don't know. I haven't tested myself. It could be that it just like saves no time. But it's still pretty pog. Because I was theorizing, I was like, I really want to like find... Because when, I think it was Zenkoina found the World 8 clip, my god, that is like next level pog. Just the ability to skip straight to World 8. And I was like, I wanna be like Zenkoina. So I was like, oh, World 4 is pretty close to this one. But alas, at the time, saves so much time and it's basically free. I love it. Come on. There we go. What am I doing here? Grab this. I have so much muscle memory from any percent. So honestly, if I was to try this again, I'd probably do much faster just on the merit of me not going the wrong way. You know. I feel like ASNC has the potential to be faster than 33 star, but the problem is it actually isn't because of stuff like World 9. Some worlds, the stars are just so far apart. World 9 used to actually have some really good potential routing because of volcano skip, but for some reason, lava jumping got patched, and that means that World 9 is now 8. And I hate that. It was so cool. Same with the door skip to the lava mountain. Stuff like that just got killed, and I'm like really upset about it. Alright, I haven't done this in a bit, so I can't remember how it's supposed to be done. Do I have to be in front of the line or behind it? I think I have to be behind it. I can't remember. No, I thought something like this. satisfying thing. I'm willing to waste time here, just because I don't care. Is it before the line or after it? I honestly cannot remember how I was supposed to angle myself. Can you leg clip it? I'll try that then. Oh, that's pretty cool. Watch as I die there. That must be quite funny.
Where do all of the walls go when you walk in the door? You are the ends and the answers. I am the either and or.
I feel like speedruns are a balance between what's fast and what's safe. Because if you're taking more risky strats, you have a higher chance of failure, and sometimes that can lead to runs that are subpar. I like to be safe sometimes, but then sometimes I like to be like, want to do the strats that save like milliseconds. It's all like a mixture, I guess. I would have saved E-Dance 2 to my clipboard, but I didn't. Why didn't you dance, sir? You mind? What am I doing here? I kind of wish. It's very tempting to ask Roblox to like patch in stuff like make lava skip available again. Stuff like that. But it's all based on like Roblox updates, and honestly, it's like asking the creator of a game to create a dev exit so we can save infinite time. So it's a bit iffy. I would like some of those tricks back, but then again, it's like you can't really do anything about it. And I think the problem mainly just stems from the fact that Roblox is a platform that keeps updating. Is there really any routing options? Each star is pretty far from each other. World 3 is like the one world where everything just is not close together at all. And there's like no proper viable way of going from star to star efficiently. You can group up the two marble stars? How the hell do you do that? Oh, I didn't do the jump, never mind. How does one randomly hope to get a star? You can skip skip checkpoint flex. Ooh. That's an interesting notion. Pretty sure you can jump up there. Not gonna bother. I don't want to waste time. Spicy. I like doing this just because it's pop. I need to stop showing off. Do you like have to roll around the checkpoints? Or something? Like, do you have to roll on the very edge and you'll go straight past a checkpoint and not trigger it or something? And then you just reset and you skip the marble section at the start or something like that. This clip is honestly the worst thing. I'm gonna do it like 5 times, and if I don't get it, I'm just gonna give up. Yeah, I give up. I'm not even gonna try. I'll look into it later. Honestly, there's a lot of potential when it comes to skipping checkpoints. I honestly feel like there's a lot of potential for this to be skipped. Like the stars behind that wall, for example. Something like that. I don't know if it is. Oh, come on. I like how that's the first time I've died to that in like literally a year. Oh, I don't have to go to the left. Yay. Polar axis is pretty AIDS. The only reason why the Christmas one is bad because of RNG. I wanna know if there's really a way we can manipulate the spinners. Like, do the spinners actually start spinning at the exact moment you load into the world? And if so, is there a way to get predictable results by the time you get up to them? Or is that just like not a thing? People say the skip sucks, they suck. Yeah, they suck. Imagine being bad at polar axis. Oh, come on. Funny thing is, that polar axis was like the best one I've ever had. Like, that was damn satisfying. I jumped down the hole at the right time, meaning I had like full velocity as soon as I entered the gap without touching the sides. I had instant drop down to the bottom, and it was second try for the side skip, or third try. It's pretty spicy, not gonna lie. I like how this part of World 3 is the only reason why power-upless is not a thing. If we can somehow figure out how to just fly, which would be pretty cool if we could figure out how to fly, then yeah. for a thing where I have 12 stars instead of the amount I normally would have. Doing much worse than I should. Fun fact for the bosses, if you're not hearing that ding noise, that means you're not hitting them. So if you don't hear a constant ding, 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 ding over throughout the fight, that means you're doing it bad. That's what I think, because it's the sound of them taking damage, and you want them to be taking damage throughout the whole fight, which makes it faster. I don't know if there's a way to make the amount of damage you give them per hit better. I don't know if like there's a faster way. I could use... Okay, I'm just gonna... Hit. 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 So I'm still hitting him during that phase. Basically not putting in much time there. Cursor determines it. Interesting. Are you there? I honestly think they're invisible and you can still hit them while they're invisible. We need to like understand the bosses better. It's a pretty slow compile, I don't really care. Yeah, like at that part where I was on the ice and the blocks were coming towards me. Alright. Come on. Let me have this. You need to like... There we go. God, I love that. I discovered that, that's my trick. I like how I'm consistent at the start of this. Before that nail was my worst nightmare. Now it's like my best friend. Taking a bit of a different route. Normally I'd go for the star that's just kind of chilling on its own. But this time I'm not doing that because, I don't know, I'm racist. I'm going for hog strats. Because why not? Hog strats. Why am I having much worse luck with this clip? Usually I get it like without even like going into the wall at all. But now it's just like much worse for me. There we go. Sorry, what are you on about? Really? That's like the first time that's happened to me. That, like, skip has been there for ages. Mega theorized that ages ago, we just refined it. By adding that dance clip and stuff. You could always grab 3 stars in a row. That's been a strat for like a year now. I don't think buff block is behind there anymore. Because you can, the wall behind it doesn't have camera collision. You can clip your camera through it. And so Rover hit a buff block behind there. But these game files were before So Rover started just messing with the game. All So Rover did was add Easter eggs. And then try to patch out a bunch of bugs. Like, for example, in World 1, he made walls thicker so you couldn't clip through them anymore. When I was trying to do a run, I noticed this and I was like, wait, what the hell? And at the time I was in dev team, Rick mentioned Bullet 3. So I came to them, I was like, what the hell? Did you guys like update the game so that clips aren't doable anymore? Apparently it was So Rover that did it. And I did it because it's dumb. I got really mad about it. But luckily, he decided to reverse the patch. I don't think it would have mattered anyways, because this version is before it, and this version ends up being better than what than the version So Rover ended up making. So either way, we would have been saved by Roblox. I like running in diagonals. I don't know why. I guess I just look cooler. I have no idea what the routing is for here, so I'm just going to go marble first. And then I'm going to do King's Temple. Then I'm going to do marble. Well, I'm going to do marble first, King's Temple. And then I'm going to do the clock tower. And I'm going to do the battery place. I love this. You can just go through those. If you didn't know that, now you do. I could probably have a much better presence as a runner for this. Like, I could potentially beat bronze, but the problem is I only play this game in spits and bursts. Bursts. Like, I'll be like really invested and I'll play it for like 3 days and then I'll just stop. And I'll get like a good run. And as soon as I get the good run, I'm happy. So it's like... I wish battery skip was more viable, because honestly I don't like going through all that. I also love how they fixed the bounce pads here, because honestly, even when there's like methods to bypass the broken bounce pads, at least semi... Can you... Do you mind? Do you mind? I'm trying to like... I hope you die. I hope you die a horrible death. Haha, I get left in the dust. Goodbye. I hope you die. 2019 colorizer. First try. And you grab this and run back. That's satisfying. Come on. Nice. That's a really solid clock tower. I have a tendency to make more mistakes than that. Soul's trick where you jump down from the roof. I wish that was more viable because it avoids a bunch of the garbage. If you still have the battery suit on, by the time you touch the second battery suit, you actually won't be able to grab the sparks, which is a weird bug, I guess. I don't even know if it's a bug. I think it's intended. Not sure why though. There's probably like some part of the game that they do this, but I can't remember. No, you don't reset there. At least I don't think so. There's like no way back. Alright, let's do world 5 skip first try, shall we? Is jump power higher here than before? God, every time I always die to that spinner. Like, I can't, for whatever reason, these spinners kill me more than any other spinner in the game. I just cannot comprehend them. It's hilarious. So we got slightly higher jump height. Was that intentional? Did Roblox want that? I think I clicked main menu. No, I did click main menu. That's fine. I'll just stay paused. No, I've had cases where my game crashed in the middle of a loading screen. We don't include loading screens, and I pause my timer on loading screens. So usually if stuff like that happens, I just, like my 53-minute world record, well not world record, personal best. I think I crashed in the middle of that, in between transferring from worlds. So honestly, it's not that much of a problem. Alright, you ready for PogChamp? Easy. Oh wait, what? No. That was a bit autistic, but alright. I've gotten weirdly good at the bucket. Okay, I don't know what that was. But okay. There's lots of small sloppy mistakes in this run so far, but it's also pretty solid as well. Some instances I'm just doing like really well for some reason. I don't understand why. That jump pad gives me anxiety. I'll take it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just being a bit of a show-off, I guess. Because I like doing this trick. Really? The hell? Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Someone died. And they died again. Ow, I died. Why am I messing that up? Come on, Kai. It's not that much. Easy. Get left in the dust. I want to bounce up. There we go. If you move in between these spikes, you can actually jump over them easily. No, that was a bad idea. I don't know why I tried that. You could probably jump over that ball. I know you can jump over this one. I'm gonna try that again, just because I think it's fun. Come at me, boy. Alright, you can't. I seriously wish coal stepping or lava jumping or whatever it was called was brought back, because honestly it was so much fun. I'm just noticing how my skills with this game has actually gotten way better. Some simple skips, like the start of this world, I'm just much better at. Like, I got that every time consistently in a row. Before, I used to struggle with that. That guy better not, like, ruin my mojo. I swear to God, I will kill him. Haha, you died. Oh, I died. Haha, you died. Wait, no, don't do that. What am I doing? I don't know what time I'm gonna get. Probably like an hour, 10 minutes, probably. No, I wanted the soft lock. Base kick. My bosses are going to be like, what's this from? Because I just cannot remember what this was. For some reason, it's easier to make a bug out here. Wait for it, and go! No! Fine. I'll figure out the timing. Okay, dragons. Right, yeah, okay, that's fine. I think what I'm gonna do is save E point to my clipboard. Just to make it easier for myself. Okay, this way. Wait, no, that's not what you do. Fine. Smooth. Very, very smooth. Oh, fine, I'll go around. I usually waste more time trying not to go around anyways. Alright, grab checkpoint, go back, hit bounce pad, right over, fail, try again. Make sure I'm dead, because if I get killed by the fire, that's a soft lock. I don't know why that's a thing, it just is. Do that and then hold minimize. Oh, I minimized it. Oh, and there's the soft lock. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Honestly, I hate that. I don't understand why that happens. Apparently you're not supposed to reset there. I think that's... So I didn't get the star. Better go away, this is my phone. Oh my god. His client side was ahead of mine. You're just wasting your pepper. You can't even use it properly. I'm dead. I like how I'm just trash talking every regular player. So my gigantic ego. Do you mind, game? Because I mind very much. I used to be like morbidly afraid of doing this. But now I do it. So it's like, okay. It's not that hard. And the time it saves is honestly worth it. I just don't like the soft lock elements. They really make this strategy really spooky. I don't understand the momentum you need. I think you need like lots of forwards momentum, and then that will just like give you higher. Hey, I didn't soft lock that time. Hooray. Do you mind? Thank you. Oh, I love that. That's pretty good. I'm getting better at that trick. I am definitely getting better. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. Really? I better have a checkpoint though. Fine. Have it your way, game. Jump height is just that tiny bit higher, so you touch the yellow thing when it passes by. Yeah, whatever you said. Is theSermon's potato or is that yarn? I can't remember. They're basically the same person at this point. Potato, right. They changed the music. This was not the music before. Alright. It like got claimed or whatever. I love this part, just like jumping and launching, and it's like you're long jumping because the dragon's spinning. It's very relaxing. I don't know if I prefer this music to the old one. I think I do actually. It's very calming. Oh no. Yes! I was worried the sound wasn't going to play for Atomic Bombs. That would like literally be a sin. One time, I glitched out with a line there and bounced up high enough to grab onto the second line. It's pretty gamer, you know. crybaby. I would go for the harder one. I've even practiced it a tiny bit, but it's just so darn inconsistent. And the time it saves, it's like, no. Okay, with this one, you want to go here. Actually, no, you don't. What you want to do is this way. Am I may and what is it? God. Love world A skip. That took a bit of time. World 8 is my child. I have routed this quite a lot. I'm going to go for Pog skip. No, don't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna not go for Pog skip. Let's stop that. I would go for the other skip, but honestly, no. What the hell is wrong with your headphones? Why did you hit me there? You normally never hit me there, so alright. I've grown to love palm fire skip. I used to hate it, which is why I started routing World 8 quite heavily. But now I've changed my mind. I'm getting way better at wall hooks. Easy. I tell you. Easy. Honestly, if this was 33 stars, this is pretty darn solid. Some of the hardest tricks that are usually second try I'm doing first try. And I'm pretty happy about that. What was that? I don't know what I was trying to do there. I'm getting way better at that skip. Right. Time for pog skip. First try, baby. That honestly saves so much time. This clip is better. Right. Yeah, that is way better. No, wait, what? Okay, yeah. The other clip is like 80% chance of dying. This one seems similar. What? Never done this clip, and I don't know what's going on here. Where even am I? What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my old clip. I don't like that one. That gives me nightmares. Yeah, this one's easier. No, do you mind? Thank you. Ah. Bonfire theorized the skip here that lets you grab that coin. This whole side of World 9, I've done so much routing for it, but it's basically useless because nobody runs World 9. There's like a clip there. Actually, you know what? In honor of Carl, I'm gonna do it. Wow, that is actually easier than I thought. And now I have to mess it up. I'm gonna do it because I don't know. I'm going to do it. Normally I don't struggle with that bit, but it's just the pressure of having done this clip. guys knew about that trick. It's pretty pog. Why can't I still There used to be a skip where if you jumped at the door and then held minimize, you would just like magically go through it. You can't do it anymore. I'm upset about that. Oh, that was really cool up to the point that I didn't know it was. That's why we're I miss volcano skip. I might watch Bronze's World Record 33 star and just grind 33 star. Cause like why not? If volcano skip was still possible, this world would be so much more streamlined. Alright, we've hit the titular 36 stars. Time ends when you kill Celestial, right? Whoa, that still works. Fair enough. Question? Well, you're asking about my question, which was, does time end on Celestial like stuff? Come on. Here we go. So, like, yeah. Feeling when you're so good. that you can first try this world almost consistently. Like, everyone complains about World 9, and I'm like, what are you complaining about? It's easy. God, this is a semi-solid run. What's the current world record for this category, by the way? Steal my any percent world record? That's pretty saltifying. Time is 3:15. Yeah, but did you do it with game passes? Not game passes, with clothing. Because if you did Super TV skip without clothing, fair enough. But otherwise, I feel like that run should be validated. So basic TV skip is doable without clothes, without clothes, because I just did it in this run. Right, I'm going to World 10. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why am I doing a bad job of this? I'm probably wasting more time. Did this first try before, come on. I don't understand. Why am I having difficulty with this all of a sudden? There we go. That took way longer than it needed to, and I probably wasted time, but I don't care. I didn't die on spawning into World 10. Pretty good. The music can't even catch up. No deaths, boy. Ah. I should have jumped there, but I got cocky. That's not the button I wanted to press. I was trying to get rid of chat. Wintergatten is by far one of my favourite YouTube channels, and Adventure 42 introduced me to them. Watch as I dive to stratosphere. Celestial's the only boss that I actually consistently die on. I used to find Silent Hider, but then for whatever reason, it just changed to Celestial. I think I was like the first person to try and get a 0-star record. Like the moment that skip came out, I was like, yeah, I'm grabbing the world record right now. I even like fooled around a lot on it. I died like several times to Celestial. It's kind of funny, to be honest. I don't think Silm is that much of a problem because, again, you have a space to breathe in between each time you hit him. So long as you track him well enough, you won't get much downtime if he's moving around a lot. And since there's like no attacks that he has that makes him off screen, you're basically good to go. I don't like these forced perspectives. They honestly make this fight so much worse. Someone should just take footage of every single fight with Celestial and see what his patterns are. I'm not using click to move on Celestial, there's no point. I can handle it, I just don't like it, and I wouldn't want to go through more pain. Please no. If you lose about more health than I have right now, that means you basically can't survive the stratosphere portion. Okay, I did that pretty well. Clapped. If you die on Stratosphere, you waste so much time. 114 was your previous time, and it was my D-Rust time. Have not ran ASNC ages. I think I'm skilled. The only problem is I just don't dedicate myself to this kind of thing that much. Like, I'll do a run once a month, probably. So I don't think there's really much chance for me to, like, beat bronze, for example. I'm just not the kind of guy to get super dedicated to it.